We had a pretty quiet December, right? Just a half inch of snowfall at RST. We started the year out quiet here the past couple of days, and that will stay that way into the weekend. But we are tracking a weather maker for next week, and I want to go walk through kind of how we forecast for these winter storms, because you'll see a lot of misleading things on any type of social media right now the next couple of days, kind of hyping up the storm that we could see potentially next week. So I want to walk you through how we kind of forecast here, the First Alert Weather Team, when we're 6 to 8 days out, which we kind of fall right in between these two little guidelines here. We're about 5 to 7 days out from this next weather maker. When you're generally 6 to 8 days out, you're able to kind of observe some of those patterns in the forecast, whether there be an upper level low that moves off the coast of the Pacific, moves into the central United States, then we pull in some cold air. Well, that's your formula for some snowfall, meaning we kind of know that, okay, it's possible then. 4 to 5 days out, confidence begins to grow. That's kind of the stage we're in right now. My confidence is high right now that we'll have a system on the way for Monday and Tuesday of next week. I think that's pretty certain at this point in time. So that means, okay, well, it's likely then what we're looking at. Once we get closer, when we're about 2 to 3 days out, we can start to determine those impacts, right? How should we plan for this next event? Where that exact track will be, we can kind of start to pinpoint that once we're about 2 to 3 days out. And then the details become more clear in terms of our timing and our accumulations, how we should react to those situations from about 1 to 2 days out. So we're still in between these two guidelines, right? So here's your first alert on that potential for some snowfall next week. Monday and Tuesday, I think we're certain we'll have some snowfall in the upper Midwest during those 2 days. Again, what we know, a strong system will impact the Midwest, the central portion of the United States. The unknown still is the exact track of the low pressure system. And with that comes the unknown of where that heavy snowfall will be come Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. The current trends are not looking likely right now for us here in southeast Minnesota and northern Iowa for the potential for the heaviest snowfall. Right now from the Weather Prediction Center, areas in orange here are the highlighted areas of where it's possible to maybe see some significant snowfall. Right now our threat is low. Again, that can change because the track is not certain at this point in time. So that's why, again, a forecast is fluid and you will see some changes as we start to get some more information through the next couple of days. Where exactly is this low pressure system at? Well, it is way off the coast, up near Alaska at this point in time, and that will stay in the Pacific Ocean and then eventually race across the country by this upcoming weekend. Once that low is over land, we have more sensors to get more data, then we'll be able to know exactly where that center of the low pressure system will track. Here at home currently, tonight on Future Track Radar, we just have some cloud cover. I do think we thin clouds here tonight, which will drop our temperatures down. So you'll notice here on our LooseNet Alive camera, we're at 27 with some cloud cover registering at RST. If we clear skies out enough tonight, I think we drop these temperatures down into the teens for lows here tonight. Most of us sitting upper 20s and low 30s at this hour. Future Track has us clearing skies pretty quick. I'm not sure if we'll clear skies this quick. So if we still have some cloud cover, we're probably mid-20s by about midnight here tonight. Tomorrow, I do think we get down to the teens, again, if we clear skies out enough. And then temperatures tomorrow will warm back up into the 30s, upper 20s and low 30s for highs with some sunshine on the way tomorrow. In terms of our snowfall amounts through the next couple of days, minimal to none Thursday and Friday, right? Saturday, chance for some flurries, and then that system moves in by Monday and Tuesday of next week. Tonight here, temperature at 14. We'll see if we can get bottom out that far if we clear those skies out enough here tonight. A couple flurries possible before midnight. Temperatures the next couple of days, we're at 27 for the high tomorrow, partly cloudy, and then mid-30s for highs on Friday. And we'll see some flurries on Saturday. And that next system, keep an eye on that First Alert weather app here with some details on that next system moving in by Monday and Tuesday of next week. Noah.
Well,